Over the last few years, I've tested myself in many different running race situations. I've run the toughest island race in the world, trying to beat marathon PBs, and battled through the elements and low moments to get me to today. Bit of a different challenge, bit of a smaller distance as well. I'm racing a 10K while 23 weeks pregnant.
We're walking to the start line and all the nerves have just hit me. This is not my usual prep for a race. Normally, I'm used to getting soaked at the top of a mountain somewhere 50 kilometres into an ultra. This feels as big as an ultra for me today though. It's my last race that I've signed up to before baby arrives. So me and some of the Running Channel team are going to be taking this on. So follow along with us as we take you with us.
Hashtag winter run, get up on socials, you got this.
We're out! And of course I need a wee. I thought maybe we'd do about 7-minute Ks, which we're kind of doing at the minute. So it feels like a nice steady pace. 1 kilometre done. The sun's coming out and I have overdressed. I couldn't decide whether to wear shorts or leggings today. So I went with leggings and now I'm too hot, which is something that I've actually struggled with for all of my pregnancy so far.
Running when you're pregnant can be a minefield for a number of reasons, but one of the main ones that I've found is just not knowing what to wear. I've just found that I'm just always wearing too many layers. Very cold today, but I've warmed up quite quickly. So I'm 2K in already, and I think I may have overlayered.
Coming up to 2K, and this is why I like to measure in kilometres and not miles, because you get through them quicker. Woo! They all had perfectly manicured nails. 3 kilometres done. Feeling good, feeling pregnant. So yeah, I mean, the pacing for me, it's just to get to the finish more than anything, but it's always nice to have a rough idea in mind of what you're gonna aim for. So although it is feeling tough, it's so nice to be running injury-free, because that hasn't been the case throughout the whole of this pregnancy so far.
When you're pregnant, you get the hormone relaxin in your system, which basically does what it says on the tin and relaxes you, just to basically help the baby come out when it's time. And because of that, it loosens up a lot of your joints, so it's very easy to get injured. I was running with Ralph, my dog, with the canicross belt around my waist, and the overstretching of that pulled my SI joint, which is in my hip, kind of connects your pelvis to your legs. I was then not running for 2 weeks because of that. So yeah, having to be very careful about not getting injured.
Already? This is flying by. Needed that. Bit of a boost. Halfway in just over 35 minutes. Right, halfway. 5 more to go. If you've got any questions about running in pregnancy, let me know in the comments. Or if you haven't got any questions, just give me like a high five emoji. Give me a bit of encouragement for this second half. Thanks! I spy my #1 fan!
That's fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? See you guys.
See you in a bit. It's so fun to be running at an event and like having so many people running around alongside you as well, all with their own goals. So yeah, this has been like the main goal for me for running throughout pregnancy, is to enjoy it and keep doing it for as long as I can do it, and for as long as it's good for me and for the baby. So I'm out at park run, which has become pretty key to my running during pregnancy. I wanted to make sure that as a minimum I'd get out and do a park run a week. So now I'm like touring around, going to different park runs to get the different letters of my alphabet. So it's nice for me to then have a running challenge that's still challenging. You've still got to get yourself up on a Saturday morning and out and running, but there's no pressure on the actual performance side of things. Just go and have a nice time. And I'm running for the love of it right now. So this will be the longest run that I've done in a few weeks. The longest stuff for me during pregnancy has been like up to about 7k, but nothing more, and mostly around like 5k, because that's what feels comfortable. But I've also been getting used to going out and doing like 3k or 2k, because there's nothing wrong with that. There's no rule that says you have to do a minimum of 5k, which I think I was really guilty of thinking that that was a thing before. So yeah. One thing that I've had to take into consideration for running is kit. So I'm starting to get to the point now where some of my stuff doesn't fit, mostly like leggings. So I've got a couple of pairs of maternity leggings that cover my bump to make it like comfortable, because they come up so high. But then tops is really difficult, because I ordered like an extra large top, but it's long sleeve, and the sleeves are then way too long for my arms. Shoes wise as well, I want to wear comfortable cushioned shoes. No carbon plates for me, especially not today. So now I'm into my second trimester. I'm feeling less sick. I've got more energy to run, but on the other hand, I am heavier. My bump has bumped, and it just means that what I want from my running shoes is not fast, carbon plated, get me super fast kind of thing. This is very much all about comfort for me now. Anything cushioned and nice and comfortable is what I want. It's an amazing race, loads of people out, all doing their own thing, which is just why I love running. Into the final K now. I absolutely loved running with Tito and Sarah. Obviously taking it super steady with my little passenger on board. It's been amazing, like just being able to do this. I feel very grateful that at this stage of my pregnancy I can. I know a lot of people who haven't been able to. So yeah, I'm really glad that I have been able to do a 10k race. I'm looking forward to getting my medal and giving it to my little girl. I spy the finish line! It's so cool having that feeling back of like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. And then getting to the finish straight and going, I have made it! Whip, whip. I know I always cry, but I feel like hormones and a very good reason why you've got to let me have this one. For my little baby girl. Thank you. Thanks. Yay! It's for her. 10K done, and probably my last one for a while. Things are about to get very different for me and a new adventure to tackle. So yeah, for now I am going to leave you and see you very soon, hoping to be back running after pregnancy once it feels good. But check out the time that I ran my favourite race of all time, the New York Marathon. See you soon.